Hey y'all, welcome to the journey of Baby Heels. I'm Bree.
And I'm Navia.
Well, first off, we're gonna start off by apologizing to y'all because we know that it's been a little minute, Um, but y'all, we've been going through it. A week and a half after, the last video, y'all know we had put that we had started on our birth control, which we supposed to been taking it for 3 weeks. Um, they called us a week and a half after taking the birth control. And they told us that our insurance, we had maxed out of our insurance benefits. So that therefore, it was going to be $4,500 per transfer. So it's going to be $4,500 from me and $4,500 from my wife. So put that together, that's $9,000. And keep in mind, we only take birth control for 3 weeks. We was already taking birth control for a week and a half. So we only had a week and a half left, to come up with $9,000. We don't have that type of money to come up with in 2 weeks, so we had to push that transfer cycle off, both of us. Okay? So we've been doing raffles. We've been trying to come up with the money, As of right now, we at a float, like everything is up and everything is going, but at that time we just didn't have it, we just didn't have it. So that's what took so long for us to come back with videos, because we can't give y'all what we don't have. You see what I'm saying? We ain't have nothing to give y'all, so we ain't come bring no videos. So now where we at? We haven't started my transfer cycle at this point because we just waiting. We waiting until cycle start day 1. You have to wait until cycle start day 1 in order for you to start on your birth control. My wife has started her transfer cycle. What day it is?
I think they eat.
She's already been taking her birth control. So she's already in the process of her transfer cycle. She haven't started her shots or anything like that yet.
Today will be day 9.
She has taken a full week of birth control, and she started on her first week. She take one tonight, and it's gonna keep going or whatever. We don't take these down here. We do not take these. We just take these 3 rolls. She took a full week. She's on her 2nd week of birth control. And then she'll do her 3rd week. And then she'll start taking her estrogen. The estrogen shots. And this when y'all get the videos of the shots. But by the time she began to take her estrogen shots, I should be taking my birth control at the time. Cycle start should have started by then, We ain't rushing it. It just give us time to put our ducks in a row or whatever. But, my wife have started her transfer cycle. This is her 2nd week within her transfer cycle. Again, I have not started yet. We're still waiting on cycle day 1 for me. Once cycle day 1 start, then I'll start taking the birth control for 3 weeks. And then it'll be doing the same thing that my wife is doing right now.
That just means she might have the multiples.
No. But yeah, that's basically it.
Yeah.
That's basically it.
That's what we updated you all to this point. And next time we most likely talk to you all, it should be most likely your cycle spread. Yeah. Your birth control. So
yeah. Next video y'all will get most likely would be my day 1 of my cycle start. The day that I start birth control, I'ma come and I'll let y'all know the day that I start, just so everybody can be on the same accord. Cause I know a lot of people been like, "What's going on? Like, did y'all?" No, I finna say hell no. No. We ain't stopping. We ain't giving up. No. We gonna get these kids. We gonna get these kids. We just ain't had the money, so we had to try to get this money. Now we'd have been doing raffles and stuff like that. Now we got the funds, and it's go time. It's go time, you know. It's up from here. It's up for here, you know.
And that's the main reason why we did stop the first cycle, because we didn't want to go in stressed.
Yeah, because when they came, we got the call that morning. It was about 7:40. They woke us up and they was like, they called me and they was telling me about the insurance or whatever. They was like, the insurance helped us with the medication and all that there whoop the whoop. Each transfer cycle is gonna be $4,500. I'm like, $4,500. $4,500 is not. It's not a lot when it comes down to one person. But when you got to come up with $9,000 in a week and a half, you see what I'm saying? Because you got to have it before you start on your shots. You got to pay. You got to pay your money up front before you start on your transfer shots. You know, the medication, the shots or whatever. So we was like, no, we knew we wasn't gonna be able to come up with $9,000 in a week and a half. So we just stopped the birth control, because birth control it ain't doing nothing but blowing us up. You know what I'm saying? So we stopped the birth control the week and a half, and now we just waiting on cycles to start. My wife's cycles has started, so she's in her second week of birth control, waiting on my day one cycle start, and we're gonna go from there. We're gonna go from there. When we find out something, that's when y'all gonna find out something. Again, I do apologize that it took so long, but we've been trying to get this money, y'all. We've been trying to get this money, and it just don't fall out the sky. It just don't fall out the sky. You know what I'm saying? You gotta work hard, extra. My wife been working extra hours, like y'all. Overtime, I'm telling you, maxing out. Then on top of you gotta take care of your bills. Fertility is not cheap at all. It's not cheap at all. And we wasn't prepared for this. Now we went through IVF and IUI. We've done this before, but the thing is we did it down here in Louisiana,
and it was way cheaper.
Right. Yeah. Now we're going to Texas, and Texas is way higher. You know, everybody was telling us that it was gonna be cheaper in Texas. This, go to Texas, you know. So we went to Texas, and it comes out Texas is much higher than Louisiana. But hopefully the success rate that we get, outweigh all that. Right. That's the main thing we're trying to get. A successful pregnancy, you know, healthy babies,
and bring home a
healthy babies.
Child.
Right. That's what we're trying to. That's what we're trying to do. So it ain't about the money, but then again, it is about the money, because we didn't have it to come up with in a week and a half. There's no way that we was able to come up with $9,000 in a week and a half. There's no way. There's no way. You know. I'm surprised that we was able to actually come up with all that money in, how long it's been? It's been like what, 4 or 5 weeks?
Yeah,
about 4 or 5. I'm surprised we was at, we in a pandemic. You know what I'm saying? We trying to take care of our bills and all this here, but our kids are part of our bills. You see what I'm saying? So
we're gonna take care of it.
Yeah.
We may have another raffle coming. We're not sure. We thinking about it. We had a good little amount to participate, but not the goal that we was trying to reach. So yeah, I might try it again. If y'all could think of something that could help us raise some money at the snap of a finger.
Yeah, because we're trying to get, we need 1,000 more. That's all we need, 1,000 more. You know, we ain't worried about the medication, because the medication is going to come. Strictly talking about the transfer cycles or whatever. My wife, we got that covered. My transfer cycle, my cycle is a little bit, it's coming a little bit later. So we do have a little bit more time or whatever. But we're trying to get $1,000 more, within the next week. Because, cycle start probably be within the next week. 2 or whatever. So we're trying to get this $1,000 within the next week, so that when it's go time to start the birth control, we won't be stressed, because stress plays a big part in fertility. You see what I'm saying? When you go into these journeys, you have to go in calm and collect, peaceful, not worried about nothing at all. When you go in here stressed out, it can, take a toll over the baby and keep it from implanting. And we need our babies to implant and stay implanted. So yeah, that's where we at. That's where we at, y'all. So we was just doing this video because we know that it's been a minute, and a lot of people's like, y'all stop. No, don't ever think we stop. We ain't stopping till we get a live birth. We ain't stopping till we get a live birth. We're not stopping. It was just a small delay because of the funds, you know.
And a delay is not denied.
Exactly. But we up and running now. You know. This other thigh, that ain't nothing. We came up with 8. That ain't nothing to come up with. You know, we're going to get this. We're going to make this happen. You hear me? So, that's it. You got something to say, baby?
Now, just keep your fingers crossed.
Yep.
Positive prayers.
Thank y'all for the encouragement.
Positive vibes.
They really keep me going because I was feeling like, Lord, like, but then again, you know, I gotta keep going. I gotta keep going. So thank y'all for the encouragement. You know, keeping us going, keeping us in y'all prayer. And thank y'all, the ones that have donated, the ones that entered the raffle. Thank y'all so very much. Thank y'all.
That's it.
All right. And we'll talk to y'all
later. Any questions, concerns? Y'all can inbox us. Anything else y'all want to know?
Yeah, if y'all got some questions, y'all can always inbox us. And I mean, we open.
That's all.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.